three spot, we got the Denver Nuggets. Now, this one I received a lot of pushback on. I said they're pretenders. I don't believe that they have defensively enough to truly contend. A lot of people had issues with that. I read the article. What are your feelings on Denver?
We're lacking step. I said the same thing. Look at the defense,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, any team that has an ability to get downhill and put pressure on the rim, that's an immediate problem for them. And
Yeah.
like you said, they don't have the guys up front to stop you now. And so it's a lot easier to break their defense down. And now Nikola has to guard the rim. And then you shift to the offensive end, Nikola's stamp. You don't have to worry about that. But is everyone else going to hoop? Is Gordon going to continue to have what has been a really good stretch this year? Is Russ going to be efficient, not turn the ball over? And do they have the depth to be able to compete with some of these teams? Because OKC can roll out 10, Houston can roll out like 12. And so you've got some of these squads that have so much firepower, on top of the fact that Denver doesn't really shoot a lot of threes. And so they're able to generate good looks. But if it turns into a track meet, it turns into a shootout, do they have what it takes to be able to keep up in those situations? I don't think so. So I'm right there with you. I called them a pretender as well. And it's wild to think that any team that has Nikola Jokic can be labeled a pretender, but I just think it's the space that we're in with the modern game of basketball, and I don't think that they have some of these other requirements.
Yeah, when it comes to the lack of three-point shooting and defense, that's what you need to be a contender today. You need to be a good three-point shooting team, and you need to be able to defend. And those are the two things they struggle with. And come playoff time, like Russell Westbrook's been really good this year for them.
Yes.
Come playoff time, when he's in the game, he's going to get left open.
Mm-hmm.
Does he hit those threes? Christian Brown, come playoff time, he's going to be left open. In those moments, does he hit those threes?
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Gordon's been a good three-point shooter this year. But come playoff time, do you trust him to hit those open threes? Like, there's a lot of players who you have those questions about when it comes to Denver Nuggets outside of Nikola Jokic. So that's why we're both on that pretender train when it